Hey everyone, welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts video. You thought I was done with Kingdom Hearts after Kingdom Hearts month? So did I. But then I remembered that I was going to do one every month. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game franchise of all time. There are many memorable moments in it. So welcome to my top 8 most memorable moments in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. This one is memorable, alright, but definitely not in a good way. The first trip to Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1 was a different way to play the game, but it did have fun in it. You could swim around and fight enemies, and Ursula, just why? But in Kingdom Hearts 2, the sequel, of course they would obviously make it nope. It's a rhythm game. I actually like some rhythm games, some more than others, but in a Kingdom Hearts game, this is just boring. I remember it, but not in a good way at all. And it's just really bad. Let's move on. I don't like talking about this. When I first got Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, I beat Ursula, like everyone else, and then I learned Flow Motion. Seeing Flow Motion for the first time was really cool. You got to move around the map, touch buildings, and bounce off of them. You even get to do some cool attacks, and sort of teleport. Let's add some music to this. No, not that one. Too overdone. Ha! I got it!
Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground when you're supersonic racing.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is never releasing, ever. Yup. But luckily we got a sort of tech demo. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 is the first Kingdom Hearts game publicly released to use the Unreal Engine. The game takes place right after the mini-episode at the end of Birth by Sleep, where Aqua is trapped in a realm of darkness, trying to find a way out. The game looks really good. Like, really good. The graphics are very great. I can't believe I said that a lot of times. It looks really good. Oh, I said it again. Aqua can use the shot lock, as well as Thundaga and other spells. The game really got me hyped for the never-existing Kingdom Hearts 3. At the beginning of each Kingdom Hearts game, there is usually a CGI cutscene with some really good music behind it. Simple and clean in the first game was good, and the Ray of Hope remix was also very good. I considered putting it on this list, but nothing can beat the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, Sanctuary. The song is so good and brings back so many memories of me playing the game. Using backward sentences such as, I need more affection than you know, and so many ups and downs. I would play the song for you, but YouTube. With amazing CGI that sort of summarizes the previous games in the series, it's an amazing song, and I have a lot of memories with it. Kingdom Hearts 358/2 is one of the saddest Kingdom Hearts games, up there with Birth by Sleep. The game revolves around Organization 13, specifically the members Roxas, Axel, and Xion. Later in the game, Roxas is given no choice but to fight Xion, and in the end, has to kill her. Her dying words are probably the saddest part, and I know everyone likes to make fun of
Xion! Who else will I have ice cream with?
but that was just a mistranslation, and they needed the lips to sync well. It's a very sad moment that pretty much every Kingdom Hearts fan thinks is sad. When Roxas realizes what's going on, he actually sheds a tear, which is very unusual with nobody since they, well, can't feel emotions. So it's just really memorable and a really sad moment in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely more action heavy than its predecessor, especially when you fight 1,000 enemies at a time. This happens in Hollow Bastion with an overflow of Heartless. Using reaction commands, you can take down a whole lot of enemies. There are also dry forms that you can use to help you fight the onslaught. And I mean, look at how many there are! If you've ever seen this boss fight, it'll definitely stay in your memory. And the game isn't in waves like Orcs Must Die Unchained. It's a full struggle. It's very hard, kind of. I mean, you pretty much just spam the triangle button to win. I mean, you can attack normally, but you could pretty much win just by spamming that one button. Yep. But it's still really fun, and it's very cool. I loved the boss fight, and hopefully something like this exists in Kingdom Hearts 3. But maybe they can make it a little less button mashy by not giving you as many chances to use the reaction command and like just kill them a lot at a time. Maybe make it a little bit more difficult for everyone else. Maybe it could be like a final like the critical mode version, or like a secret boss fight, maybe? It's up to the developers, really. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus are the three main protagonists of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It has one of the coolest fights ever. For the end of the game, the three fight Master Xehanort and Vanitas. If you watch the CG version of the fight for the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 2, it looks really cool. Summoning old Keyblades at each other a lot, magic, Ventus freezing, and the summoning of Kingdom Hearts is a really memorable scene that was really cool. And while the in-game cutscenes aren't as cool, it's still a cool fight that's really fun to watch. I mean, just look at all these Keyblades going around, Xehanort summoning Kingdom Hearts, Aqua protecting Terra, the whole, like, cliff rising thing, yeah. And they're, like, jumping around the Keyblades. It's pretty cool. I know I did just talk about a secret ending, but I want to talk about all of them. Each game pretty much has a secret ending, and they're pretty easy to remember, as they usually lead to another game in the franchise, whether it's a CG one or a little game in and of itself. In Kingdom Hearts 1, we get a little sneak peek of Roxas vs. Riku in 358/2. In Kingdom Hearts 2, we get the Keyblade battle, what I just previously talked about. There really wasn't really a secret ending in Chain of Memories or 358/2, and we got one with Mickey and Yen Sid talking about Xehanort's return and Recoded. And in Dream Drop Distance, we learned that Kairi is going to be trained in the arts of the Keyblade. Most of the secret endings are very memorable, especially those CG ones, with the very visual details and very visual details, everyone. And anyways, seriously, very detailed visuals and cool scenes. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to leave a like or do something else with your life, do it. Alright, see ya.